True Crime Artists, Partners in Crime. It is True Crime Friday. It is week 8. Holy moly. I cannot believe it's already week 8. That's like 2 months. So we are doing a little bit different. We're multitasking today because, well, I have been busy and overwhelmed and trying to get everything done, and I'm failing. So we're going to multitask while we go over a couple cases. We're going to talk about the Sebastian Rogers case because there's something kind of like new to me that I want to talk about because it's really interesting to me. And we're going to talk about the Lilly and Jack Sullivan case just a little bit, as I don't think there's tons of new information out there, but we're going to go over it nevertheless. So I've been doing some bonus episodes because of the Lilly and Jack Sullivan case. And, well, I've got a whole new group of people, which is amazing. I am so happy, and I'm just desperately trying to grow this community. But apparently, I have been told that my disclosure is bad. It's about 3 people have told me that when I say this is for entertainment purposes only, that I'm using little children for entertainment. It is a legal thing. Everyone, news stations use that. However, to be sensitive, because I most certainly do not believe missing children are entertainment, I am going to change the disclosure up a little bit, just to be sensitive. However, I was also told that I should be ashamed of myself because I seem excited when I'm reporting, and it's not a good look. Listen, when I come on and I say True Crimers, Partners in Crimes, I'm talking to you guys. I'm not talking about the kiddos yet. I'm talking to you guys. I'm happy to see you guys. This is a community I'm trying to grow. A little family. A safe space to talk and speculate and give our thoughts and opinions. I like you guys. I am so grateful for each and every one of you. So when I'm True Crimers, Partners in Crime, it is to you. Then we get into the cases. So I know I shouldn't probably even address it, but just in case there's new people on here or people might get the wrong idea, I just want to put it out there that when I am, enthusiastic, that is because I'm happy to see you. Okay, my new disclosure, very professionally written out. The following content is based on publicly available information, and it is tended to inform and engage audiences interested in true crime. These are my thoughts, these are my feelings, my speculations only. These are not facts. Please form your own opinions, and now we are going to get into it. So I want to start off by talking about the case of the Lilly, who is 6, and Jack 4 Sullivan out of Nova Scotia. They have been missing. They were reported missing a week ago today, Friday, May 2nd. And they were reported by their mother and stepfather, saying that the mother and stepfather were asleep, like in and out of sleep. It was around, I think the call was around 10 a.m. And they were in the bedroom with their 18-month-old. Lilly and Jack, they heard playing around the house. I think Lilly had come in the bedroom a couple times. And then they didn't hear them, so they got up and they couldn't find them anywhere. Vanished without a trace, as the story goes lately. And they said that they got out of the sliding glass door from their trailer that doesn't make any noise. I lived in a trailer for a little while in my 20s, and they are so loud. You can literally hear every step you take. It's just the nature of the game. Like, it's just the nature of it. It's just a noisy situation. So I don't know how they got this quiet door, 2 kids, but nevertheless, that is the story that they have told everyone. I'm not buying it. I have an extremely bad feeling about this case. Now, so that's the story. After they called the police, there has been an enormous search for these kids. I mean, up to, I think, 160 searchers a day. I could be, give or take, could be a little wrong on that, but a lot of people. And everything's been thrown at the searching. From drones to, just everything you could think of, they've tried. And what I like, they said, is that when they have a missing case in Nova Scotia, they view it automatically like there could be foul play. And instead of like going into it as like a runaway and then after the fact look at it through foul play, because I'm having trouble saying that, because if you don't look at it as foul play initially, you could be missing a lot of evidence, right? So the other thing is, so we have the stepdad and the mother. After this happened shortly, I guess there was a family fight. The mother-in-law, so the stepfather's mother and brother live on the property as well. And there was a big fight between the families. I think her family was accusing, Daniel is his name, the stepdad of doing this. So the mother ended up leaving with her 18-month-old. And from what she said, she's been told by police to not talk anymore to media. The stepdad's been doing a lot of media. There is an interview with the mom, and in my opinion, oh God, it gives me bad vibes. I know everyone talks different. I know everyone reacts different to situations. But, there is a baseline that we can go by for parents of missing children. And, I mean, she checked off every red flag that there is, in my opinion, of course. Just my opinion. And a lot of other people's opinions, including the deceptive detective. Matt Damon, if you guys watch those, they're analysts. Yeah, they give great, go check them out. They give great insight into these things. Peter Hyatt did as well. Rest in peace, Peter Hyatt. I really miss him. He was great. So nothing has been found. The stepdad said that Lily's probably wearing a pink pair of pants, pink sweater, pink rain boots, and a backpack white with strawberries on it. And Jack, he talked about a pull-up, dinosaur blue rain boots, and that's it. Jack has blonde hair, and Lily has shoulder-length light brown hair with bangs. Yeah, so apparently they wandered off. Now, I did notice in the aerial footage that there is a fenced-in yard. It's a very rural area surrounded by very thick woods. Now, I have been reading comments, and a lot of people from the area have been commenting. They say, and every one of them say, that this is not an area for abduction, in their opinion, is not possible. Like, it's just not possible in their area. So, I don't really know what their reasoning is, but they're all adamant that this is not a case of abduction. So, that's kind of the story. And there's been no evidence that we know as the public. A couple days ago, they did come on, the police, and say that they were scaling back the search. They were going to circle back around to some areas just to make sure that they didn't miss anything. But also, what was sad to hear was that there is a low probability of their being still alive. Now, I don't know if they were talking about statistically, because if these two kids, 4 and 6, were in the woods for so many days, statistically they probably aren't with us anymore, right? So sad. But so I don't know if there was evidence for them to say that, or it's just more like they're talking about statistics.